And welcome back to Aileen Elliott's story on Fire Nation, and this is Project Zomboid, where we're currently at 5 months, 24 days, 4 hours, 6,684 Bambinos dispatched. Ooh, breakfast sunballs. We need to get some welding gear, more propane, more, well, welding rods in general we need. So I'm gonna tinker around sorting some loot, getting that vehicle cleared out, and I'll see you guys in the morning. We'll just go over to the warehouse over by Ruby, maybe grab some more stuff from Ruby and bring it over here. And good morning, survivors. So I cleaned up a bunch of stuff on the ground, went over and unstacked all my logs, put them by the kiln, and left my ropes over there, and then read on Blacksmithing 5 last night. Let me actually turn this out. There we go. And then fixed up our generator, refueled it, all that jazz. Took apart all the electronics that we've found in the military camp. Let me look at the electrical skill. I didn't even take a look at that. Wow, yeah. 578 out of 3,000. This is going to take a hot minute to finish leveling up. I've got food. I believe I'm full on water. Yep. Got my baseball bat. Check. Turn that flashlight off. Do I have an extra battery in here? Ooh. There's one. Let's grab you. Bada bing. Yeah, we have a lot of scrap electronics now. I cleaned off some leather strips. And, oh right. Need to get my vehicle out. Emptied out our Sunballs truck over here. Wasn't this parked the other way? I guess not. How much gas do you have? Okay. There's a good amount in here. Let's go on down to, Ruby Gas. You know what? I might bring my gas cans, too. Nah, I've got gas cans there. I'll probably just fill this up when we get there. We have arrived. I just need to go through this patch of trees to get to the warehouse. Hopefully don't hit anything. Guess it's one of those days where I start the game up and it's stuttering like crazy every time I drive. I don't know how to fix it. I really don't. Sometimes I load up and it's perfectly fine. Other times I start driving around and I get motion sickness from how bad it's lagging. Not even really lagging, it's just stuttering. My frame rate stays at 50 to 60 the whole time. Okay. Let's go on over to the entryway to this. So we need welding rods, and then I'm going to grab anything else propane related. So torches, tanks, all that good jazz. It's been a while since we've been here, so zombies very well could be inside of this place. We're just down the street from Ruby, so we'll get what we can from here, and anything else I might find interesting or remember that I need. And then we'll head down to Ruby. Pretty sure I got a crowbar there. We can take some of our lockers, depending on how much loot we still have there to take. Let's take another quick look around this side. Yeah, I don't want any zombies near me when I'm going into a dark abyss of a building. Whoa. There we go. Took a decongestant earlier, and like my sinuses aren't quite as bad now today, but it made me tired, even though it says none drowsy on the bottle. Okay, how do I have 2 handy knives on me? Whatever. Let's have some salt and vins real quick. Yum. And then 3 things of welding rods here. Perfect. I do need these sheets. Yeah. We might not have enough room once we leave here to grab anything at Ruby Gas. I might just go back. Let me see what I can find here. Okay, there's no more tanks left in here, I'm pretty sure. Unless I missed a spot. I already came in and grabbed them all. There was, however, a lot of welding rods. So I've got 12, I think all of them are full. Yeah, 12 brand new full welding rods, 7 torches, 25 steel sheets, and an extra mask. I do still have quite a bit of room left in this thing, about 45 space, so we will head over to Ruby Gas, see what we got there. I might have propane tanks there. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've been there. And back in the sanctity of Ruby Gas's fence line. Hopefully there's nothing in here. I think when I'm not here, nothing really moves around these parts, so I think we're pretty safe. I'm gonna fill this bad boy up with gas. Gotta go up and turn our generator on. I'm pretty sure it's ran out of gas. And then I'm gonna check for propane tanks. And anything else I might want to bring, like a weapon locker or something. We are powered. All right, let's get down there. We'll refill up a can of gas to leave here. And then our vehicle. And then I think I might restart the game to try and get this stuttering crap to stop. That's annoying the hell out of me and make me sick. Take fuel. Fill up our gas can. And then go over to the vehicle. Grab you. Fill you up. This gas can we'll leave right by our door. There we go. And then I'll fill up one more. Did we fill up the vehicle? Yeah, we did. Okay. So let's grab you. Fill you up. Bada bing. And oh, I do have another. How much does this weigh full? Oh wow. Okay, yeah, no. I'm gonna leave this gas can here as well. Okay, and then I noticed that we have 2 more cartons of ammo over here to grab. So let me go through stuff, grab stuff. Grab both of these. We'll leave that axe there, I think. And let me restart the game, see if I can get this crap to go away. It just messes with my eyes. It gives me like motion sickness. Okay, I loaded in pretty quick. 60 frame. Looking good. I can tell when it's going to be stuttery and crap most of the time because the little guy walking on the loading menu will be like lagging out like crazy. But sometimes it just loads in like 10 seconds. At no lag. Maybe a couple quick stutters and that's it. Alright, so this is feeling a lot better already. Let me see, what do we have? A patrol revolver here. I might bring these too. I've still got guns in here, don't I? There's another welding torch, full welding torch. Almost full tank. More JS2Ks, mag. I'll bring 1 bullet bandolier. There's a welder's mask here. I've got an extra one in the vehicle. Let me toss these. How much do these weigh? 7.5. Yeah, let's grab a couple. I'm gonna need my crowbar to get the locker. Honestly, I might just take the military crates. Well, maybe 1 locker. The lockers are cool. Let's put these inside of here. Okay, that is now full. Bandolier, magnum. Yeah, I'm not gonna have room for a whole lot else back here. Yeah, it's basically full. Welding torch. Okay. I might be able to put 1 or 2 of these in a seat if they're not already all full. Okay. Yeah. Everything's full. But nothing's gonna fit. Let's put these in our bag. I can't even fit that, can I? No. Alright, we're gonna have to carry 1 with us. It's extremely heavy, but actually, you know what? No. Just put it down. Let me see if there's anything else here I need. Ooh, right, my military bags. I definitely want these. Let's empty these out. Somebody was saying I could make like bug out bags. We'll eat that gum with different loadouts in them. So we can put like a bottle of water in each, a little bit of food in each, and then 1 could have like, I don't know, pistols, 1 could have like a machine gun, and 1 could have like a shotgun, and then put like a sidearm in them each, maybe medical supplies. Well, that's all we're gonna get from here. Let's get back to the base. I need to get those windows fortified. Now that we have the steel sheets and the welding rods, we should be able to go ham up off on it, in it, and around it, yeah. Oh yeah, this is much better. Pretty smooth. There's the occasional stutter. Another thing that happens when it's doing that a lot is it doesn't register your keystroke. So if you go to turn, because you're going to run into something and it doesn't register that, you're just going to slam right into it. And also, like, trying to pull up your map, you have to push it like 3 or 4 times. It's annoying. And we have made it back. Yeah, the performance in this game makes a huge difference. On my way out there when it was stuttering really bad, I hit like a shrub, I hit a burnt out car shell, several zombies, and then on my way back, didn't hit anything. I could actually turn, you know what I mean? I might have to throw this beast back in like, I don't know, 1600 by 900, and then just scale up the resolution so it looks the same for you guys, but it runs better for me. I don't know. We'll see. For now, though, let's park this right next to our little welding depot right here. Bada bing. Let's place down our military crates, unpack these, and then I've got some good old firearms to go through there. I grabbed a bunch of tailoring supplies as well. Put the backpacks down there. I've got more of those military bags, I think, over at West Point High. Put all this in there. Got almost full, well, around half empty propane tank here. Oh, and you know what? I wanted to get rid of that dang the stupid fire hydrant. Alright, so this stuff can all get dropped off. Yeah, I grabbed 1 extra welder's mask. I'll put that in my crate wall just in case I'm looking for it and I can't find it. Put all our sheets down. We can now repair vehicles with that stuff. Oh, didn't get the crates. We can barricade with that stuff. Let's cut the lights on in here. Grab you real quick. I doubt I could take out light poles with this. I might not even be able to take out the fire hydrant. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, get rid of you. Get rid of the stupid mailbox. Don't want it. There was a bobber in there. Nah, you can't do light posts. But at least now I won't hit that fire hydrant anymore. I've hit it like 2 or 3 times. Okay, let's go back in. We can close that now. Drop off this sledgy boy. Shouldn't need this either. Let's leave that on the ground by the doorway. That's where I go through most often, so I'll end up finding it. I got more thread in here too. Nice. We're gonna need a couple torches, maybe just 1 welding rod for now, and a bunch of metal sheets. Are these all full? They're all full. Cool. Let's grab a few of those. I don't know if it takes a whole torch per metal barricade or like a couple uses each, but we'll find out. Let's go down to this section over here and barricade it up first. We need to basically do this whole side. That's where the rabbit goes in. Oh, what am I gonna do for there? I should build another wood door or metal doorway over here. What does it take actually to do the metal doorways and doors? Metal sheet barricade. Metal door. I've got the experience. Hinges, smalls, and doorknob. Okay. That's not bad. Let's go in here and get our metal barricades. We'll put that on this window here. Blam. And then we'll do these windows. I'm gonna probably... Actually... These windows are a waste down here. Because I have to let the rabbit in. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna put a doorway here and call it good. We can fortify these windows though. No, not the outside. Not the outside. Inside, please. Do I have to take off? I have to take that off. That's okay. We'll get some planks back. I've been meaning to come in here and disassemble all this furniture for a while anyway, so we'll just leave a couple extra planks in here. Take you off. Drop those. And can I do the metal barricades? Yes, I can from the right click menu. Nice. Do you here. I don't have to worry about cutting off light. I've got power in this bad boy. Not everywhere, but I'm probably not gonna ever go into these classes or anything. Let's barricade you. Oh, there's the rabbit. Hey, how's it going, my brother? Lock that door. Leave these here. Get this fortified up. There we are. Those two are done. There's a broken window over here. I suppose I could do that one. It's gonna take a lot of sheets. Good thing is we're getting wood planks back for building. And let's take you. We're gonna have to stop and get some water soon. Alright. Barricade. And I can always get these sheets back too. I can just sit here and spam this as long as I have rods or experience. How's our welding going? We're about to level 5. Yeah, I think that's the most I've ever been for welding. At least in a very long time. Okay, those are barricaded. Yes. Let's stop off, grab some water real quick. Is there water left in this thing? No. We have to go over to the sink / crate. Fill that up. Where's my torches? It looks like it's just using a portion of the torches. So let's eat, and then we'll grab more sheets and less torches. Let's drop off 2. There we are. Okay, and we'll grab more sheets. We'll just fill up our bag with sheets. I know I had more sheets than that. There's no way I've used them all. No way. Yeah, exactly. I got 14 in here. Okay, got 12 on us. Let's do this side up here. The doors. I'm never gonna use these back doors. Those. Alright, those are still fortified with planks. How many sheets do we have? 9? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just using a portion of each torch. That's pretty good. And let's unbarricade these. We're moving on up on our fortification game. Barricade U3. Drop these planks off here. Fortify these windows here. Bam. There we go. Yeah, doesn't matter if I need light in here. I can just cut these on. This classroom door is breached, so let's do these windows for sure. That's a very easy access for a zombie to get to me in there. You. And there's level 5 in welding. Do we still have XP to level 6? Yeah. Cool. Drop off these planks with that one. So this is done, this is done, this is done, that's done, this is done. Oh wait, no, the Rabito room is not done. We do need to do this side and this side. What I meant to say was this side. Okay, let's unbarricade these. And you. And this one. Still got 6 sheets on me, so we're good. Ooh, we can light up in here, huh? Yeah, nice. What am I? Oh, requires light. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. Wait, God, sometimes it's really hard to turn those on. You. This one. Alright. And then... Oh, crap, the light. Yeah, I don't want to leave this on. Turn that off. Honestly, I could pop a hole in the wall over there and use that doorway instead of coming all the way back around here. Maybe make 2 walls on either side of this so that we can get to homie's room over here. I could even give him light. I don't think he's really using this, to be honest with you guys. I think he's just sitting outside. And then we'll build a wall and a doorway there. Maybe one here. Okay, for the rest of the night, I'm going to go up and read on my smithing book, and I'll see y'all in the morning. And good morning, survivors. Yeah, she's starting to get cold at night. Blacksmithing is now done. As far as the books go, we will not have to look for any more of those. which is nice. I don't have wrong side of the stairs. I don't have welding 4. At least I'm pretty sure I don't. Turn that on. I'm gonna have to move our stove upstairs. Actually, should I just make an executive decision and sleep on the bottom floor? I think I should. Is there any fuel left in this thing? No. Alright, that's good. So, we won't burn that up as we're, make that go to... What am I trying to say? The fuel won't disappear when we move it. Trying to work out where would be the best place. Honestly, maybe just over there. Like right here. We can finish fortifying this place up. Nah, I need to be behind a wall or something. Could do in here. Could be our bedroom. Electrical one there. I don't know. For now, let's just... No, because I don't want to be carting wood upstairs all the time. That's going to take a million years. As items in container. Let's grab this stuff out. Probably be too heavy to pick this up now. Nope. Good. Alright, so I made a decision. We'll just go over here. Into this classroom. This will be our bedroom for now. And we'll put said oven on the wall here. Now we're going to need some door supplies. And to get these things out of here. I'd rather bring all my books downstairs. And everything else I have, which isn't a whole lot up there. Versus bringing wood upstairs continuously. Let me get these chairs out of here. And bada bing. So I've got the stuff to put a metal door in here. Sadly, it'll be poor quality. I thought I put it on favorites. What's going on? Oh, I didn't grab my rods. Yeah. Need those pretty much for every welding project. Let's grab a full view. There we go. Got my small metal sheets. Only takes 4. We'll put this in metal door, pour. So hopefully when we get our welding up, we'll be able to replace this with a more secure version. I like this room a lot better because the light is right here next to the door. So I'll put my bed maybe like right here. In fact, let's scooch this chair over a little bit. There we go. Those are fortified, right? Did I miss this one? I guess I did. Let's put a sheet on that. Drop off this small sheet over here. Bada bing. Grab one of you. We can go barricade this window up here. Can't believe I missed that. Barricade, metal sheet, and you. Then we'll go up, grab our bed, bring it down here. Honestly, I don't even really need a bedroom this big, but I need an enclosed space to put the heater to maximize its effect for warming me up at night. And again, I don't know if the cold actually will kill us. I don't think so, but we can at least make, you know, her life a little more comfortable. So let's grab our pillows. Bada bing. And then pick up this bed. Hopefully nothing breaks. Yeah, it didn't seem like it had any chance to break. Let's grab you. And then we'll have to put one into our bag. You know what? I'm going to have to come back up for the pillows. I need to be able to move the whole bed in one go. Let's see. Equip primary. Equip secondary. Got one in there. What about... Nope. Can I do the main inventory? Oh, I can. Cool. Alright, so can we grab the... Yes, we can grab it all. Cool. This will just be a lot easier for me. Like, coming up here every night, it just gets annoying after a while, getting stuck on the stairs. And if I'm going to be carting firewood, I'd much rather do it all the way over here. I can make like bundles and set them up against the wall. What about like that? I think that could work. It's more for functionality rather than visual for me right now. Place our pillows on here and place and place. There we go. And we'll go get some wood for that bad boy. I could install another doorway right here or right here, but honestly, with the perimeter fence and then metal barricades almost all the way around, I'm gonna need to build another doorway in here and maybe put a metal door in there. I think we're pretty safe from zombies getting in. I really do. Let's go grab a couple logs out of here. I've got more than I need to make charcoal for forging, so we'll just go grab a couple. We'll turn a few of them into log bundles. In fact, give me 2 of these ropes. I need to, like, always loot sheets and turn them into ropes so that I can bring them home, use them for log bundles and or thread. At least till I get tailoring all the way up, which I still need to work on. We're gonna need our axe. Is our axe out here? Can't make, no. Okay. A wood axe. Do I have a hatchet in here maybe? Because a hatchet would work too. There we go, there's an axe. Let's take that. Come over here. I need to unstack this really quick. Chop log into firewood. And one more. And then firewood bundle. Firewood bundle. And we'll need more ropes, but at least I've got 2. Can I carry this maybe secondary? Yes, there we go. Grab that last one. Then we can make like a little decorative fire bundle over here. That goes right next to our stove. Maybe place an axe over here so it looks, you know, a little cool. And place. Turn those around. And these, I think we just go like that. These wood splinters can go in here. And then unequipped you. Destroy for fuel. Firewood bundle. Let's just put them both in there. I'll bring another one over here to, dang, that really didn't give us a whole lot. Firewood, all. Bring more over here later to give the room some aesthetic. And then, I'm gonna do all of these wood splinters too. But yeah, that really didn't give a whole lot. I'm gonna have to stack this thing. What about the toilet paper? Destroy for fuel, toilet paper, 5 minutes. Is that for the whole roll? Wow. I thought there were more uses on that. Okay, that's fine though. Let's just grab a lighter. Or these matchbox. That'll work. Oh, there's some more sheets in here. Oh, and some more ropes. Let's toss those on the ground so I know they're there. Couple dirty rags for ignition, and we're good to go. Gotta do some base work. I've been needing to fortify this place for quite a while. Okay, put that in there. And also, do you open this? Somebody told me that this has, like, a lot of uses to it. Well, what makes it different from the matchbook? I don't know. Honestly. I left my flashlight on again. It's hard to see, man. If it's not in my hand, I don't really see it. Let's leave that torch here. I might do a little bit of repair on my vehicle, too. And this guy can go... I can't do on top of the chopping block? I guess right there works. Why not? I gotta clean up some of this garbage, too. And we need water. And then we'll see if we can't repair the vehicle a little bit, because it took a pretty good slam on the way down to Ruby Gas. Is this out? Might be out. There hasn't really been a whole lot of rain. That's another thing I need to do, is go up there and make more rain catches. We can permanently have water over there. And then when it rains, we'll be able to collect much more of it. Grab a torch. Is that empty? No. Okay, and then we'll grab our steel sheets. I hope I still have more steel sheets. If not, we're gonna have to go out and collect some more. Oh yeah, the hood. The hood is borked. That might be worth 61%. That might be worth just replacing. Let's go see what the other hood is like on this bad boy. Borked as well. Yeah, 0%. Dang it. Okay. Well, what will be worth replacing, or repairing, that is the trunk. Let me see. Trunk's at 82%. Where's my steel sheets? Grab you guys. Potentially repairs 85%. Wow. So put it at 97. I like it. We're gonna have to get a different hood for this bad boy. Now 97 space inside of here. And also, somebody was mentioning if we can... Oh my god. Reinforce the hood. I don't know. That might be a mod. Let's actually repair the hood. But 96%! That just made it perfect in one go. Hell yeah. One thing's for sure, I do need to work on my mechanics a little bit more. Because we're only level 4. But I'll have to do that in another video. This one's gone on pretty long, so if you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. You're one click away from joining the Fire Nation Army, and together we will rule the apocalypse of Knox County. Right now, it is good old Aileen Elliott, currently at 5 months, 26 days, almost 6 months, 6,688 Bambinos dispatched. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day out there, all you beautiful people.